Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my Week 6 NFL predictions for the 2021 NFL season. Before I continue, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. Where you're trying to go to the channel, go ahead and do that. So, NFL last week, we went 9-7. 14 games this week. Teams are starting to be on bye, so hopefully we can have better records. Let's kick off with Thursday Night Football. Bucks Eagles. I'm gonna go with the Bucks here. I think the Bucks are the better team. I know the Eagles got a big win last week against the Panthers, but at the same time, I still don't trust the Eagles. I feel like if the team, let me reword that a little bit. I feel like if they're facing a team with a quarterback that's good enough, and Tom Brady is the GOAT, that quarterback can pick them to pieces. Tom Brady will pick them to pieces. I got the Bucks in this one. I have the score in this one. I have it 37-24 Bucks. Next game is Dolphins Jaguars. Can the Jaguars get their first win of the season? I'm gonna pick it. I think the Jaguars get a win here. They're gonna win a game eventually. I watched the Jaguars every snap of the Jaguars game last week because I'm a Tennessee Titans fan more than a second. Um, the Jaguars, I don't think are bad on the mindset that I think there's good effort there and on it. They just don't have the Jimmys and Joes. They are far away for competing for the playoffs. But I think they get a win here. I do. I like the Jaguars here to pull off the upset. I'm assuming they're the underdog at home. I like the Jaguars here. Go ahead, give me the Jaguars. They'll win this game against the Dolphins 24-19. Dolphins have a lot of issues right now. And and I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty bit high on Brian Flores. He might find himself out of a job by the end of the year, not gonna lie. Next game, Packers Bears. Give me the Packers here. Bears got a nice win last week against a distracted Raiders team. I think they go back home against the Packers. Big divisional game here, but the Packers are just the better team. I think the defense will expose Justin Fields some. Aaron Rodgers, he'll make a few plays. I'll be the difference. I'll take the Packers in this one. I got the Packers winning this game. I got 26-14 Packers. Next game is Bengals Lions. Um, this is a tough one because same thing with the Jaguars. I'm going to say about the Lions. They just don't have the Jimmys and Joes to go up against anybody really. They do compete, and the Lions team I think is actually a pretty competitive team. I just think the Bengals go in there and find a way to win. I'm gonna pick the Bengals. It would not surprise me if the Lions win this game, but I'm gonna trust my instincts here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bengals in a close one. I'll go ahead and take Cincinnati 31-27. I think the Bengals are actually a decent team. They still have some holes on their team, but at the end of the day, they're just a better team. They'll beat the Lions, but I do like how this Lions team is competing, though. I do like. I've watched them. I watched all the condensed games. I do like how this team competes. The Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell definitely has changed the culture there through 5 games. Next game is Texans Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts. I mean, basically I think the game for second place in the AFC South. I'll always say that again when these two teams face. I mean, both of these teams are desperate for a win. I just think the Colts are the better team. They're at home. I think they'll find a way to win this game. I'll go ahead and take the Colts in this one. I'll go 27-23 Colts. It would not surprise me if the Texans win that game. Next game is Rams Giants. I have to go with the Rams. Daniel Jones out. I don't know. I'll be honest. I didn't check the injury report. The way he looked accustomed, I'm going to say he is. Saquon's probably out at least to December. Is what I'm assuming. Rams are going to take care of business here. I know it's a West Coast team on the East Coast at 1 p.m. Rams are just going to take care of business. I like the Rams here to go ahead and win this game. I'll take them to win. The score I have down is 35-15 Rams. I think this game's kind of a blowout. Next game is Chiefs Washington. Give me the Chiefs. Chiefs defense, they struggle a little bit. I mean, they have been struggling some throughout the season. The offense is just too good. Washington's defense has taken a major step back. I don't know what the hell is going on there because I thought that Washington could win this division based off their defense alone, even though the way the Cowboys' offense is clicking, I don't know if any teams. I don't know. I'll say this about the NFC East: the way the Cowboys are clicking offensively and playing overall, I do not know if the other 3 teams, the Eagles, Washington, the Giants, have a better combined record a better winning percentage than the Cowboys overall. I think all three of those teams are going to end up below 500. But you look at the Chiefs, they get a I think they get a bounce back win here. I like the Chiefs in this one. I'll go 32-21 Chiefs. I'll take them by 11. Next game is Vikings Panthers. This is a big game here. This is low key a big game. This game this is probably one of those games you're gonna look back on and how these teams did. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to take the Vikings on the road. I just have a gut feeling. I feel like the Vikings are better than that 2-3 record. Remember, they lost 2 games on field goals. One by the Bengals in overtime in week 1, and then week 2, they lost a game on a field goal that should have been hit. So this team could easily have 2 games in the win column, be 4-1. I think they're better than that 2-3 record. I'm going to take the Vikings in this one. I like them to win this game 23-19. I think they go on the road and find a way to win this one. Chargers, Ravens. I'm taking the Chargers here. The Ravens, if you look at the Ravens outside of the Broncos game, they have escaped every game and got lucky from a Justin Tucker 66-yard field goal against the Lions, from the Chiefs fumbling the ball, because I do think the Chiefs go down and score and win that game. From, the Colts just absolutely imploding in the fourth quarter on Monday Night Football. They've gotten absolutely lucky in 3 out of the 4 wins. I think it comes back to bite them. I think the Chargers are a better team. I know it's that West Coast going on the East Coast at 1 p.m., which makes me a little bit nervous about this game. But I'm going to take the Chargers in this one. I think they find a way to win this game. 31-24 Chargers. Okay, now the 4 o'clock games. Cardinals, Browns, really good matchup here. Cardinals, only team that's undefeated in the NFL. Does it continue? I'm going to say it doesn't. I think the Browns find a way to win this game. I don't have much confidence in it. It would not surprise me if the Cardinals go on the road and beat them. But I'm going to say the Browns find a way to shootout. I do think offensively, the Browns can hang with the Cardinals. They have that home crowd behind them in the dog pound. I'm going to go ahead and take the Browns. I got them winning this game in a shootout. I got the game 40-35 Browns. Next game, Raiders, Broncos. I like the Broncos at home. I mean, it's a divisional game. I'm just going to take the home team here. I think it's a pretty even matchup. Go ahead and give me the Broncos. I think it's kind of low scoring. I'll go ahead and take the Broncos in this one, 20-14 over the Raiders. Here's my opinion about the Raiders. I did a live stream, but I canceled it but I didn't cancel. I took it down because I was kind of blabber all over the place, and I'll just give you my clear cut about the Raiders. It's obviously a distraction. I think that's why John Gruden resigned more than anything, because it became too big of a distraction. I still think this team could win some games. I do. I'm hoping. I don't know who the interim coach is. I'm hoping that the Raiders can move past this. They won't win this weekend because they're on the road against a divisional opponent. But after this, they're 3-3. I hope they can find a way to win games. So, and I do think it's not much. I think at this point it's not much of a distraction at all, because it's more to do with the Washington football team than the Raiders at this point. So I'll take but as I said, I think the Broncos win this game because they're at home, 20-14. Cowboys, Patriots. Give me the Cowboys. It pains me to say it because I do think the Patriots have a legit shot in this game, but the Cowboys are just too good. Patriots haven't really proved anything to me this season. I mean, they beat the Jets, even though my Titans lost to the Jets, and they went ahead and beat. They went ahead and come back winning the way against the Texans, which must be weird. That's not impressive. But anyways, Cowboys. I think they win this game kind of pretty handily. I think they win by at least 2 scores. I got the Cowboys in this one. I got 30-17 Cowboys. All right, Sunday Night Football, Seahawks, Steelers. Russell Wilson's out. That gives me enough cause to pick the Steelers. 2 teams are going to be a little bit desperate here. I think the Steelers bounce back, though, with a win here. They bounced back last week against the Broncos, and I did pick that game correctly. I said the Steelers are going to win that game last week. I had a gut feeling, and they did. I think they win here this week as well. I think it's kind of a low-scoring game. But I think the Steelers may pull away late. I have it 23-13 Steelers. And then Monday Night Football, Bills, Titans. I'm happy we're on Monday Night Football. Here's the sad news, though. I have to take the Bills here. The Bills are just much better than the Titans. The Titans, You look at the Titans secondary; they're going to get exposed so badly against the Bills. It's going to be embarrassing. I expect the Bills to at least hang 30 on the Titans. I got the score in this one, 38-26 Bills. I like the Bills by 12. So how many points is that? 38-26. That's 64, right? Yep. So I got the Bills winning that game 38-26. So those are my picks for week 6 of the NFL season. I almost said week 5, but week 6 of the NFL season. Comment down below, tell me your picks. I always like hearing from you all. Thanks for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up, please. Go to your channel. Really appreciate you do that. This is McD the Beast signing off.